Well, let's do another little mini tutorial here. I would like to show you how to come up with this effect. Sometimes the picture lends itself to this, sometimes not, but if you want to affect it this way, I can show you how real quick. Let's go to original picture here. Very simple. Go to the select tool over here, and you have an option of elliptical, or if you choose that down below, you can have the rectangle also. In this case, I use the elliptical, and just estimate where you might want to start and encompass the item that you intend to feather. And if you don't get it where you want to exactly, no problem, because you can go back to select again. This time you can choose transform selection, which allows you to move selection anywhere you want. So we'll just that's pretty good right there. And you can also make it smaller, larger by going to the corners here. And then you can use your keyboard arrows also to position it for some fine tuning. So we'll call that good right there. Okay, next thing, all we've done so far is use the the ellipse tool to select the item. Second, we'll go back to select, and we want to feather it. So that's feather option right there. You have to experiment with this number because it depends on the resolution, size of your picture, and area that you're working with. So if it's not enough, it's easy to go back and change it again. I think 70 works pretty good for this, so we'll hit the OK button. Now we've feathered it, but it doesn't show yet because we don't have a background for it to appear against. That's where we go up here again to select, and this time we want to inverse the selection. Inverse selects the outer area of the circle that we've made instead of inside. So whatever we do will affect this outer area. And that's when we go over here to edit, and we want to fill that selection. So we'll go to fill selection. It brings up an option here where you can choose foreground, background, color, any color, content aware, pattern, black, 50% gray, or white. I've chosen white for this demo, but you can experiment with different colors. And hit the OK, and that washes away everything except what's in the circle and just the feathered edge. Now of course you can crop it to where it looks right to you and end up with a pretty attractive results, like if you were making a greeting card or whatever. So that's how you can do a feathered edge. So much for this little tutorial. Okay.